Back at it once again. We are moving on to League Match Day 13 as we do face Crystal Palace, hoping for 3 points. Then after that, we're going to be facing Young Boys as we go to the Champions League group stage, Match Day 5. We are in a good position to try and qualify for the knockout stages. At this point, we did beat Juventus and then we drew match day 4 against Juventus as well. So right now it's just a matter of time since we do confirm who's gonna go into the knockout stages in our group. I don't even know what the table looks like right now. We're just gonna see that right after the game here against, oh my god, I keep getting these messages and they are so annoying. These players don't even want to sell, so what the hell. But let's get into this one against Crystal Palace. In need of 3 points in this one. I'm debating whether to use my first team or my second team for this game. If I do use my first team here, I'm gonna have to face Young Boys with my second team, so I don't know. You know what? Let me just use the first team here. I know we're gonna finish off the Champions League group stages against Valencia, whom we lost to this season. So I think if we do that with the first team against them, I think it's a much better bet that we might just maybe get a draw out of that. But let's get into this game without wasting any time here. I want nothing but 3 points.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all to the home of Manchester United, Old Trafford, the Theatre of Dreams. Alan Smith's had plenty of dreams in his football career and a lot of reality as well. Alan alongside me, Martin Tyler.
Manchester United line up today.
Today's game, Manchester United against Crystal Palace.
Number 5, Joshua.
We are sitting at the top of the table right now, as you can see, and we are the top scorers as well. Hopefully that continues in this game and we get ourselves a really decent result here.
You know, they played very well in that away victory against Manchester City.
Yeah, I mean 5-2 is impressive in anybody's language, Martin, and I think they can follow it up with another win here.
And yes, if you didn't see the match against Manchester City, and gonna get a shot in here, winning a corner early on, as I was saying before. If you didn't see the derby game against Manchester City, I think that's the previous video. You need to check that out. It was a really, really good game for us. Surprising scoreline too. Come the header, but straight to the hands of the goalkeeper though.
Jordan Ayew. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Patrick Van Aanholt.
Gonna win it back here with Saul. Can send the ball to
Dembele.
Dembele to find. Come on.
Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal. He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. So, trying to find an opening, not panicking. Played back. David Alaba has a go here. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a
Fred
corner.
has been pretty good so far this season. He has scored some really, really memorable goals as we do score here with Rugani getting into the scoreline.
We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done.
What a
They've
header
done it
from a
in
corner.
fine style.
Beautifully
Well, that's an
delivered
awesome
here
goal.
by
Well, it was
Asensio.
all about the delivery from that corner. It was spot
And
on.
now we do have an
It's
advantage.
Manchester United in the
So we
lead.
keep it going.
Number 4,
Milivojevic. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Fred. Romelu Lukaku. He's got his shot off now. Manchester United have won
Maybe
a
a
corner.
poor shot there. Maybe a poor shot.
Corner's taken. Lukaku!
That was
They could
close.
have pushed on if he put that away. They've got to show the killer touch. They really have.
Lukaku, what are you doing?
Lukaku. It's with Marco Asensio. Jordan Ayew. Dembele. Striding forward, purposefully. Oh, that's good defending. James MacArthur. Sanchez. Lukaku. Guiding it through. Marco Asensio. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Alexis Sanchez. Good position for the cross.
Fred! Oh my god, come on.
Still shaking.
Oh,
Looking
Jesus.
a problem until the clearance was made.
What a shot by Fred.
Fred.
Disappointed to not have scored from there. Come on.
Marco Asensio. And he gives it back to it. Saul. Fred.
Fred here.
And
Saul!
well, he scored.
Yes,
It's a big
sir.
moment for them in the match. They've pushed their
Yes,
lead now
sir.
to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and the defender just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, and look
What
at
a
the way he did
finish.
take it. Maybe he's been working on that
Leading
weaker
by
side on the
2
training
goals
ground.
to 1.
Just
2 goals to
widen
0.
the margin here to 2-0.
We might just need another goal here just to make sure we secure 3
Trying to
points
thread a pass through,
out
but
of
not
this game.
successful.
But so
Fred.
far so good here. Cannot complain.
Into the attacking third. Quick-witted and quick.
Only if I
in
could
his
find
movement
Asensio
to
there.
intercept there. Fred. Sanchez. Well, then it goes.
Ooh.
Good defensive clearance there. Saul.
Saul once
defenders
more,
managed to get in
but
the
this
way
time
there.
around,
Corner for
I
Manchester
think we're gonna win a
United.
corner here.
Corner swung in. Cleared away, well away from
Poor.
goal.
Very poor.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye.
What a
given.
defending tackle here by Rugani. He's been a beast for sure.
Swung in from the corner. And they get it away. Milivojevic.
Raf, blow the whistle.
That's very good
I wanna
shielding
go
of
out
the
to
ball.
halftime with
He went in well.
a clean sheet here.
And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here.
Indeed, 2-0.
And it's Manchester United who
Positive
are
result
leading
to take into the
at
second
half-time,
half.
and no
Hopefully
surprise at all at that.
They've got so
we
many
can get
avenues
something
from which
more
they can
out of-
score,
out
and,
of it
that's why they
and
do
get 3
both this
points
fine.
here. Let's get it. Let me look at the match facts right now. Whoa, 11 shots already, 7 on target, but only 2 goals, 59% ball possession. I think that's our conversion rate is very, very poor. Crystal Palace, 1 shot, 1 on target, 41% ball possession. one corner, and we do have 4 already. On to the second half here.
And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. James MacArthur challenges for the ball. Joshua Kimmich. It's Rugani. Fred.
It's a Rugani.
David Alaba. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe
Fred
threat to their lead.
going forward to find. Come on.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Time to get the ball in.
Fred with a cross.
Here's the
Asensio.
The shot gets
Come
blocked.
on.
Only partially away from danger. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Dembele.
Dembele with a cross in.
Oh, that's good
Come on.
defending. James MacArthur.
Rugani doing what he does best.
David Alaba. Fred. Here's Saul. It's Kimmich. Eric Bailly. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. Saw the pass coming and got there first. They can spread the play now.
We're gonna find Asensio here. Is wide open. Can he make it 3?
And he scores
Yes,
spectacularly.
Asensio to make
Well,
it
that could be
3
the game
goals.
for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Now Kelly. James MacArthur. With good vision. Great goalkeeper.
What a
Great
save by the hair.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so
Damn,
agile, this
son.
keeper.
Corner played into the middle. Pressure on, another corner.
Another
Typical,
save by
brilliant
the hair
sub,
once
David
again.
Dyer.
It's the reflexes, the agility.
Pulling up miracles at this point.
Coming onto the pitch.
Put in the corner. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Still 20 minutes to go. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Townsend. And now the shot! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Fred. Here's Saul. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Shots on.
Lukaku.
Corner coming up.
For Crystal Palace, coming off the pitch, number 5, James Tompkins, to be replaced by number 12, Mamadou Sakho.
Get this corner with
Swung in from the
Asensio to
corner.
find. Come on.
Defended well.
Lukaku
Going to
suck,
be
man.
a throw
I
here.
need to replace this guy.
Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Saul. He's got his shot off now.
Oh, what a
And
finish.
this is a goal.
What a finish by Saul. Get in there, son.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. One team really on their game today. The other very off colour. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Maybe time I do make a substitution here. I'm gonna replace Saul with where's Pereira? I didn't put him on the bench. That's not good. Well, I'll just make one. I'll just make one substitution.
Substitution
Just to say I
Manchester
did
United
make one.
coming off the pitch, number 24.
I don't really have to, but
To be replaced by
why not?
number 31.
Jordan Ayew. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Very good effort to stop that cross. Romelu Lukaku.
Lukaku, come on, man.
Sheku
Damn.
Kouyaté. Was good progress with this attack. Hit it well. It's come off the goalkeeper.
Can I
Still
keep
in play.
possession for days, bro?
They're going to have to restart with a throw.
Can't even keep ball possession even if it's to save your life, son.
Fred. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hit. Shots on here. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede
Just
the
put his
corners.
boot to it there, since
2 minutes left. That's
not
added
necessary,
time.
but
Corner swung in. Good.
it would be nice
defensive
just to
clearance
score another goal here, just to polish it
cross it
off.
now.
Just to polish it the goddamn off.
David Alaba. It's with Marco Asensio. Lukaku.
Oh, what a turn by Lukaku inside the box.
Well, I didn't see it
To
as
make it
being
5.
as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet
Yes,
another goal
sir.
and a good one too here in stoppage time.
What a turn. I need to see that again.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for,
He left
for
Sacco
his tally
wondering
late
why
on
the
match
hell
here.
is he playing football.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback. In the
Already.
final whistle, and
3
Manchester
points in the
United have won.
bag.
I
Now
can't
it's
recall
time
seeing
to
such
go
a one-sided match, Alan,
and
for
fight
a
young
long
boys
time.
in the Champions
One
League
team turned up,
to
the other
give
one
us a little
stayed
bit
in
of
the
an
dressing room, I
edge
think.
to
It
qualify
was
for the knockout
incredible to watch.
stages. I think
Well,
was an
Manchester
easy
United won,
work
and you,
work here
no
against
doubts
Crystal
about that,
Palace.
Well, they
Now
so
it's time
men
to go do
forward
some
and so many
serious
players
work.
capable of popping up and getting a goal. Unstoppable
Let's
at the
get it.
moment.
Manchester City are playing West Ham. Haven't played just yet. Where is Spurs? I didn't even see Spurs there. I'm trying to see how Spurs are doing in their quest to trouble me at the top of the table. Gonna do the training, and now it's time to go for war. Okay, looking at the table right now, the Champions League table. Valencia at the top with 8 points. We are in second with 5, tied with Juventus. So I think 3 points in this game is probably a must get. Hopefully Valencia does lose against Juventus, just to keep them close, so we can strike on match day 6 and qualify for the knockout stages. We are only behind them by 3 points. Why is everybody wants my players at this point? Like, get lost already. And by the way, the player that's missing right now is Paul Popper. Should be out for about maybe 4 weeks now, or some type of injury, training related injury. Let me change the team up a little bit here. I'm gonna put Ander Herrera in here to replace Fred, but of course I'm gonna want Fred on the bench. Who's getting sacrificed here? Oliver. Let me put Jesse Lingard on the right wing instead. Let me see here. I really don't want to lose this game for sure. Let me put... Nah, let me leave it to Ashley Young to take care of the right side there. Oh shit. Supposed to get the ball, you dummy. You're supposed to get the ball, dummy.
And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Manchester United facing Young Boys.
Well, the players love these games, Derek. It's a break from league football, just gives you a little bit of a rest, but you have to focus on different types of players you're not used to playing against every week. Do your research, who you're marking, who you're playing against.
It is very much possible we could be playing in the Europa League right after the group stages here. We have one more game to play in the group stages to try and qualify for the knockouts. We need to win this game and probably draw or win against Valencia or match day 6. So we really need a performance here. I think we drew match day 1.
When you think back to all the greats who've played for the club in Europe, Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, George Best, Roy Keane, the list goes on.
Well, absolutely. I think there's certain brands around the world you could say literally in every corner of the world and people who know what you're talking about, and Manchester United is one of those.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea between the posts. Ashley Young starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Ander Herrera starts alongside Nemanja Matic in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. This is how the visitors will set up today. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The fullbacks will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
I'm sure, Lee, the video analysis will have identified Marcus Rashford as one of the main threats they've got to deal with.
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Straight away, I could just tell our final third possession of the ball is very weak.
Lingard.
Very, very weak. Young Boys are defending pretty
Martial.
good, but we're going to try and find Juan Mata here straight away. Juan Mata to make it 1.
Finishing with applause.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can I get more? Straight away
Well, it's not
leading.
a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
What do you mean it's not a brilliant goal? What are you talking
Well, the
about,
goal
son?
again, albeit from a different angle.
Commentator, what
So
are you
they're
talking
playing
about?
again.
This
It's
is
Manchester
a
United with the
wonderful
lead
goal,
here.
bro.
He's given us away. Matic on the ball. Now this is Martial. Rashford!
Come on.
Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. And Martial. Juan Mata!
Juan Mata once more,
And
son.
a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
3 points. I want 3 points. Taking care of business.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame
Have a
the
look at that.
goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing he can do. A huge deflection. Keeper no chance.
Have a look
It's
at
gone
that.
their way.
Taking care of
2-0.
business here.
And it's with Caldirola. Will there be a tangible end product? Thumped clear. Jesse Lingard. Under Herrera. Matic on the ball. Under Herrera. Massa. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they...
Juan Mata! Come on.
He's gone for power, Lee, but it's
Looking
wide.
for a hat-trick.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right,
But
it's
not
just gone past the
so
post.
much so this time around.
Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, United will be happy if it stays like this. Still...
Gonna
Lovely
find
pass
Jesse
from
Lingard
Mata.
here. Jesse Lingard to make it 3, son.
This time, it's in.
Come on, son. We want the knockout stages, son.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
There has been a
What a
gulf in
brilliant
quality
solo
tonight,
goal.
but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. And they continue to advance.
Whoa!
Glove on the ball from the keeper.
What a
A
shot.
chance for them to provide a test in the form of
Is
a
there a
corner.
replay? Have a look at that. Some martial arts type of nonsense is trying to pull out here. But they're not gonna win against David De Gea.
Corner kick
The
played
corner
over.
comes in. Oh,
And
come
he's
on.
dispatched the header.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I need a little bit of backbone on my defense, but there's
Well, the
nothing
keeper will be
like that.
frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Come on.
No shortage of
That's
goals
a
in this
cheap
match.
goal to give away
3-1.
there.
Massa. And a strong tackle. And it's with Caldirola. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Crossing possibilities. Opportunity to keep
Oh,
the
come
flame
on.
burning. And in it goes. A perfect header. Exactly what they were looking for.
No, that's not what I'm looking
You
for.
can't really say defences are on top. 3-2.
My defense is shit.
Juan Mata.
We didn't even touch the ball
Shaw.
from kickoff.
And the referee is going to add
And
on
they just kept the ball
3 minutes.
until they
An
scored.
authoritative challenge.
Come on.
Well, he's lost the ball. Anthony Martial. Now, this is Martial. And the defender
Come
finding
on.
a solution to the problem. The first half story has been written here at Old Trafford tonight.
And that does mark the end
been the
of the
standout
first
for
half.
his side
Very
so far, don't you
disappointing
think,
to have
Lee?
considered 2
Wow,
goals
it's simply the difference
in a
between
space
these two
of
sides. All the eyes
about
will be on
5
him this
minutes or
second
so.
half. Can he get the hat-trick?
That's not good. That is not good. We do need nothing but a better second half
Underway
here.
then in the
A little
second
more
half of this
defending.
Champions League
Maybe
group
another
stage
goal here
confrontation.
just to make sure. Because young boys seem to have a drive
Well, he's outplayed
to come
and
back into this game as they do
goalkeeping is
here
what you're
straight
after.
from
David
kickoff.
De Gea is your man.
Oh, he
Come
can
on.
stretch. Look at him. He stretches for that brilliant save.
That number 99
deep
guy
ball
is way
in.
too tall.
The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. And a throw-in it's going to be. Ashley Young. Lindelöf. Nemanja Matic has it. Anthony Martial. Juan Mata. Given away by Manchester United. And I must say it's a fine-looking attack. But what can they do from this position? Options aplenty. Nemanja Matic has it. Anthony Martial. Excellent challenge. Rashford. Anthony Martial. Ashley Young.
It's like I'm gonna watch the 3 points slip away here as you do concede. Oh, come on.
Will there be a tangible end product? Corner given. They've decided that
Young boys
now
are
is the
focused
time to go
on
to the
scoring
bench.
goals here. That's what their main focus is. And with the way things are going right now, I think we're gonna
And he's
concede
fired over the
very
corner.
soon.
Thumped clear.
If we continue playing the way we are.
Whipped into the
Cross
box.
comes in, it needs to be
Well, a sloppy
defended.
clearance. What
But
can
this
the
time
opposition
around,
do with this? And that's
that
sound
hair
goalkeeping
collapse.
to hang on to the shot like that. Here's Luke Shaw.
Gonna find.
And now it's with Marcus Rashford.
Come on, Rashford.
Corner awarded to Manchester United.
Come on, son.
So the corner played into the box. Well, the clearance half-hearted. This is Chris Smalling. Herrera. And here is Juan Mata. Now, let's see. Herrera. Given away by Ander Herrera. Caldirola.
Chasing
He had the
shadows
sixth sense
once
to know
more.
what to do and win it back. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
With this defense, I just can't. I can't.
And if you enjoy high-scoring
This defense
contests,
is horrible.
this has been the game for you.
Horrible defending.
Smalling. 15 minutes remaining. Mata. Nemanja Matic has it. Will he play it in? Pulls it back. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Delivered into the area here, attending to his defensive chores. Really fine initial touch. Intelligent threaded pass here. And Lingard. Thundered clear. And United have the corner. And a deep ball in. And clears his lines. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And the
I have
cross
a
is
bad
very
feeling
much on.
about this one.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
For today's man of the match, number 8.
Nemanja Matic has it.
Mata.
Martial.
Martial here, can you break through? Martial, can you finish? We get to win it on the dying seconds of the game. Only 2 minutes of extra time to play.
Well, it looks like the
Come
game
on,
is
son.
over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Come on, son.
Well, here's the replay with the clock ticking down. Has he won the game for his team? Cool, calm and collected.
3
He
points in the
deserves that.
bag.
Brilliant finish.
Get in there.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Number 11.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Given away.
And that
There
concludes
is
it.
the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
Yeah, it was a good performance. Tight game, entertaining game, back and forth. Test for both sets of players, but one side has come out on top, but only just.
We have come up with really, really well-needed 3 points in this game. Now we just need, I would say, probably a draw or a win to make sure that we do qualify for the knockout stages here. We do face Valencia on match day 6. Valencia, I think we are level on points right now with Valencia with 8 points if they didn't win against Juventus. Let's get it. Moving on into league match day 14 as we do face Southampton. Then right after that, it seems like we're going to be facing Arsenal. Well, we don't really have that many days to rest, so I don't know what's that about. Okay, Paul Pogba has returned from his injury. That's pretty good. He's probably going to feature, maybe gonna miss 2 more games or so, maybe 1. I Liverpool gonna Sergio Romero wants to leave in the next open window. Well, he can leave if he wants to. I don't really care. Player of the month shortlist. I hope United player wins it. We have three chances out of 4 to win it, so should be right there. But coming into this one, facing Southampton, league match day 14. Let me just take out Paul Pogba here. I don't think he's seriously match fit. He might just come in as a substitute. And let me get this Buffon here. He still needs his 5 games. I think already played like 3 or so. So trying to get him. Who else can I put on the bench here? I think that's good. Maybe just put Pereira for Jesse Lingard. Come on, what's wrong with this stupid controller though? Already. Best on your recent gameplay performance. I think that's goalkeeping exercise or whatever. I don't really care much about that. Let's get it.
Well, we're in a 21st century setting, Southampton St Mary's Stadium, and Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler, to describe the action for you here. Southampton in action today versus Manchester United.
Alex McCarthy. Number 3, Mayar Yoshida. Number 21, Ryan Bertrand.
Looking at the league